Hello and welcome to this tutorial. Today we're going to create a beautiful vase using the Nerikomi technique, a method where we combine different colored clays to form natural patterns and then use those patterns in our pottery. We'll be making the vase you see here. As always, the first step is preparing the clay. I'm using two colors, red clay and white ceramic clay. I'll write some additional tips in the caption, but to summarize, make sure the clays you're using fire at the same temperature. This is very important. Once your clay is ready, roll out a slab. Try to keep the thickness around 1 centimeter and don't go thinner than that. Now it's time to prepare pieces from your second clay. In my case, that's the white one. I'm rolling them into coils and placing them randomly over the red slab. Then, using a rolling pin, I gently press them down to merge both clays together. You can repeat this process several times until you reach a pattern you like. After finishing the blending step, let your slab rest for about 30 minutes until it becomes slightly leather hard. Once it firms up a little, choose a mold that matches the shape you want for your vase and gently drape the slab over it. As you see in the video, press the slab onto the mold so it takes its form. After that, I cut the top opening of the vase and shape a small neck based on the size I want. Now you need to let it rest again. Depending on your clay and the humidity of your workspace, wait until it reaches a proper leather hard stage. While you're waiting, you can prepare a second slab. This will become the base of our vase. I prepare this slab as well and let both pieces firm up evenly. When both slabs reach leather hard, I remove the first slab from the mold and gently place it on top of the second slab. Then I trim around the edges of the bottom slab to match the shape of the vase wall. Next, we move on to attaching the two pieces. Remember to use clay slip on all the connecting points and score the clay well. This step is very important. If your clay is fresh and soft, it might attach easily, but using slip ensures a strong connection. Using the extra clay from earlier, I form the neck and attach it gently, just like you see in the video. I also want to add a small handle to my vase. To make it, I roll out a thin coil, score it, apply slip, and then attach it securely. Once all these steps are done, your vase is almost ready. Now let the entire piece reach a full leather hard stage before refining it. After that, you can smooth the surface, add final details, and prepare it for bisque firing. And if you'd like, you can apply glaze later on. I hope you enjoyed watching this tutorial. If you want to support my work, please leave a comment, like the video, and share it with your friends who love pottery. And let me know in the comments which technique you'd like me to teach next.